You call it Torrencino Crocante. We'll just call it Nougat today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Guys, Jeff here with a review of the ages. I don't know, maybe. Today, I've got two products up for review. I thought I'd just put them together. I don't know. Both of them are from this company called Golden Bonbon. Never heard of them before this, but I have two like small size versions of their products. These are just tiny little bonbons, one could say. They're not bonbons, but it's they do sell these in larger packages. I don't know where really I got these. I just have them. Golden Pond, interesting. Family owned company, Italian, from three generations of chefs, famous chefs, I guess. I don't know, famous. But I don't know. I was reading their website and it was really weird. It was like it was really positioned as like, the long history of fine Italian candy makers, chocolatiers, not chocolatiers really, because there's really one focus here. But then when I looked at some of the dates around them, like they have a factory in Perth, Australia, that they opened in 1992. They also expanded to Canada in 1990 in the 1990s. They've got a well-stocked online store. So I don't know, like it seemed like those were some of the dates I was seeing were like modern dates, but like all the photos and the history sort of surrounding them was very like old-timey. So I don't know if maybe it was like could just be like some positioning or not. I don't know. But the Golden Pond. I keep wanting to call it on Golden Pond. The Golden Bonbon Company is specializes in Torrone or Torroncino Crocante, and Torrone is of course a I don't know why they kept trying to call it nougat. I don't know if I would call it nougat. I think it's closer to like what you would see as a what do you call that stuff? You get it at Starbucks, or like one of those kind of coffee places, like a biscotti kind of. Sorry, I don't want to be super insulting to people who like love Tyrone, but I put them in the same category. There's like a crunchy ness or a softness to it, but it's clear. It feels more like a biscuit that it's made that we're talking about here. And this company, the Golden Bonbon Company, they focus on different flavors and different styles of making Tyrone, which is, I think, the Tyrone versioning of it is primarily an Italian and at that a Northern Italian product. Although, I'm pretty sure that this kind of a product, a similar product made primarily of honey, almonds being the key ingredient, almonds and eggs. I think that's been made in like the Arab world for a very, very long time, making cookies and breads, like hard breads. So I've got two products here, two from them. Like I said, they'd sell these in bigger sizes, but I've just got here. We've got the maple nougat, and this is the crunchy variety. It does come in a soft or a chewy variety, I think. Almonds, honey, corn syrup, sugar, flour. It doesn't look like anything too crazy. I do know that this maple syrup is 100% Canadian maple syrup. They have some sort of an arm out in Vancouver. And then orange nougat, and this is soft. And this one has added orange peels in it. And despite, any misgivings around their positioning, they are definitely like, they definitely seem like they are artisanal. They don't do mass production, although I don't know. You can buy their products online pretty easily. That's what they claim, at least, that they're artisanal and that they don't do mass production. They're available at some stores, but mainly I think in specialty and artisanal chocolate places. Let's just break into one of these. Oh my God, that's hard to open. There you go. Oh yeah. So there's the Tyrone, right? It's not like I guess it's not really like a biscuit, but it is kind of like a biscuit. Like there's like a hardness to it. It's a bit of a piece of it chipped off, but I guess that's really just egg whites, huh? It feels like crumbly, like a biscuit. Actually, this one's a little soft. This one is a soft. Huh. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what I'm talking about then. This is Tyrone though. Honey, eggs, almonds. This one with orange peel. That looks like literally a piece of orange peel right there. That's kind of impressive, honestly. Smells good. And I do think that honey and orange is a good pairing. Let me give this a try. That was literally a whole almond. These are fat-free, gluten-free, trans fat-free, kosher, halal, the whole shebang. Man, that's a lot of almond, guys. Okay. It's pretty soft, too. It really is soft. Wow. The orange peel tastes almost candied. Maybe it's just the sugar, though, the corn syrup or whatever it is. Okay. So, orange nougat. Nougat orange. Well, it's got an interesting flavor to it. I can taste the orange, definitely taste the almonds. I think I can taste the honey too. Like, it's pretty distinct. At first I was feeling like, oh, this almond is really really strong, like in the way that when you eat like a marzipan or something, the almond is really like, obviously marzipan is like almonds, so primarily that. But it's not quite that, because the other flavors are very distinct as well. It's interesting, like, and I get it from you know, they want to be true to the ingredients, you know. There's like an authenticity to this, with like it's whole almonds and true pieces of orange peel in here. However, I wonder if this might be better served if it was, I don't want to be like, I'm sure this is like totally sacrilegious or something to some people, but like I think this might be served better if you treated it like a candy bar. You take the egg whites, you make it into a more of a lighter nougat fluff, and you mix in the almonds in pieces, as well as the orange bits, which I think are nice to have real orange bits in here. But I wonder if you treated it more like a candy bar, that if it might not be, I don't know, better somehow, especially with smaller bits of almond. Like I would have like I understand maybe this is just because this is the small package and maybe there's a big, you know, it's a different experience when you have like a big bar of it, or I think it comes in big squares, like, you know, like big bar size candy bars. But I just don't know. I feel like that's almost something I like, but not. You know? You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh man, smell that maple syrup as soon as I open that one. So, good, but not really my scene. And I feel like it has potential that's untapped if it were presented slightly differently. Man, this smells so strongly of maple syrup. Wow. Okay. I had a bunch of maple syrup this morning on my French toast. And now let's get some more. See how crunchy this is. Whoa. That's crunchy. See how that just snapped? Whew. A little chewy. Those eggs are a little chewy. I gotta say, it was the same with this. I wish these eggs were treated slightly differently. Like if this was like a more of a meringue almost. You know what I'm saying? Like a like a meringue, like a hardened meringue. Um, mm, that's pretty sticky. But boy, that's good maple syrup. And I'm Canadian. I love maple syrup. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I like this one better, but it's only the syrup. I can't even really taste the almonds in here. I saw the big bits of almond, but like that syrup is like almost overpowering. What a strong flavor. Maybe that's why you don't regularly see syrup in candy bars, chocolate bars. Boy, what an interesting pairing. I like the syrup flavor. I actually don't like all of the textures involved in this one either, though. And the sort of the packaging, the whole, not the packaging, but the way that the bar is put together, I feel like could be stronger as well. I guess this is probably what Tyrone is, though. So I don't know. Like, am I just sort of banging my head against a wall here, trying to say that like this could be better? This is a traditional confection. I don't know. It's a confection. I guess it's a confection. It's a traditional thing. Like, I don't know. It's like saying, like, arguing that like, a German chocolate cake is bad because it's a German chocolate cake, not a whatever, red velvet cake or something. But like, it's a German chocolate cake. What are you gonna do about it? That's just what it is. Like I don't want to argue about the nature of what this is, but I think that's kind of the problems with it. And I'm so unfamiliar with this as a concept that I just don't know that it really suits me. So I guess I'm going to say like these flavors are good, but I'm not a big fan of Tyrone. Maybe that's it. And if you like Tyrone, then these are probably pretty good. I think that they tasted good for what they were. I just didn't know if I liked what they were. Maybe that's the way to say it. I'm just going to give them both a high 3. It would be a 4, but it's right on the border there. 3 to 4. That's my take on it, guys. It's good, but it just doesn't totally do it for me. But the problems are not necessarily with these specific bars. My problems are with the product as a whole. So, anyway, I guess that's what I got to say about Tyrone. Do you guys like Tyrone? Do you know it? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks very much for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you next time. Okay, so long, guys. Bye-bye.